This is the vlog of Ethel the Van. Welcome back if you've watched our previous videos, and if this is the first time stumbling upon us, then this is us. I'm Leanne, and together with Oliver, Tia, Lily and our two fairy friends, and of course Ethel, we are an unorganised bunch travelling, making and saving memories in our 1988 Ford Flat. Most of our travels start in pretty much the same way. What's the plan, Oliver?
We got one.
So it's bank holiday Monday and we've had a late morning. We've been really busy after getting back from our holiday in Cornwall, and there's me and Oliver, two kids and two dogs. So we've just had a quick look and we've decided that
We're going to head out into the Peak District. We're going to take dogs for a walk and also just have a wander around really and just relax before we all have to go back to work and school and stuff. So
I've put on my new walking boots, see how comfy they are, because I didn't really put them on while we're away.
yeah, so we bought Leanne some walking boots and she rebelled a little bit. She didn't want to wear them because she said they made her look a bit, I don't know what to say. Anyway, she didn't like them, but she's come over to dark side now, so she's put her boots on and admitted defeat.
And Oliver, of course, has gone totally over the top and has put on full walking gear, these awful trousers, and about 30,000 different walking layers.
Well, never been so prepared.
So here we go. We are here and we've travelled out to the Peak District and we have come to Blackmere Pool, where there's rumoured to be a mermaid, a mystical mermaid creature that's a bit dark and a bit naughty, but there's also supposed to be a colony of wallabies that we're hoping to go searching out. Despite the beautiful surroundings, Blackmere has a little bit of a sinister past, with many reports of drownings in the area and a body that was dumped in the dark waters by a serial killer many years ago. Legends and folklore tell of a story of a beautiful woman who rejected the advances of Joshua Lynette. Joshua and his dented ego persuaded the drowning of the lady by convincing the locals she was a witch, and it was at this pond where her life came to an end. The last words of said woman are said to be that of a curse she put on Joshua, whose body was found 3 days later at the same pond. His face was covered in claw marks. A mystical mermaid is now said to haunt the deep dark waters of Blackmere Pond, and the last sightings of these were recorded in the mid-19th century. Locals attempted to drain the water to test to see whether it was actually bottomless. Trenches were dug which can still be seen to this day. However, drainage was stopped with claims a mermaid threatened to flood the local villages if this continued. And with Blackmere done, we headed off again to find somewhere new to explore. Here we are at the Roaches, and we're going to explore because we're a little bit disappointed with the mermaid pool because we didn't see a mermaid.
It was a scam.
The Roaches, meaning the Rogs, is found in Staffordshire Peak District. Measuring a staggering 505 metres high, it gives a dramatic rocky ridge overlooking Leek and Tidesworth Reservoir. Popular with hikers, rock climbers and free runners due to the elevated rock formations. Roaches is also famous for a rock formation aptly named the Winking Man, which can be seen from the A53. If you do manage to get to the peak, on a clear day you can see Cheshire, Winter Hill and even Snowdon. During the 1930s, 5 Bennett's wallabies were released in and around the area of the Roaches. with many sightings recorded over the years. However, after talking to the locals, these haven't been spotted for over 5 years now and are thought to be sadly extinct. In the area, peregrine falcons have successfully bred on this site and attracting many wildlife enthusiasts.
Fun was had by all, even Lily, walking, scrambling, falling and being dragged to the heights that the Roaches had to offer. The breathtaking views, fresh air and change of scenery were therapeutic and a welcome break to everyday life.
With the teenagers in tow, the compulsory selfies were taken.
Not forgetting the traditional monument gloss.
Like all good things, the day had sadly come to an end. We managed to make it down from the Roaches with minimal injuries, as Leanne and Lily are quite accident prone. From there we decided to head back to Sheffield and finish the day off with a meal out at our favourite restaurant, Saigon's. If you are ever in the area, I would highly recommend that you give it a shot. It is absolutely amazing. As always, we really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop this video a like, subscribe and also hit that notification bell for future episodes.